What's up, Betty? How you doing? Happy weekend. I hope you and your family are doing good. Thank you for coming. Hi, Karina. Thank you, sweetheart, for being here. Hi, Marilyn. Hello, beautiful ladies. Happy weekend to everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Blessings to you guys and your family. Thank you so much for your friendship and your support. I hope all is well with everyone. Look at here, Prentice. What's up, everybody? What you guys doing for the weekend? Everybody's having a good weekend? Anybody got any special plans? What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, you're gonna be staying indoors for the weekend, Karina? Oh, that sounds nice just to relax, right? Or just get some things done around the house. That sounds good, Karina. Good for you. Have a pleasant weekend, darling. I appreciate it. Yes, I am going to be relaxing myself, because sometimes we need to slow it up, slow it up a little bit. That sounds good to me. And I just want you guys to know that I really thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate coming over, visiting you guys' channel, enjoying your content. I like it when you guys come by and visit me, and I just want to thank you guys so much for your support and sharing some of your time. Thank you so much, everybody. Blessings to you all. Wonderful people. I'm going to put a little bit of music on. Let me see.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil.
Hello, hello. What's happening, Spirit in the Sky? How you doing? Hello, the Bud Files. What's happening, Susanna? What's up, Blood Dragon? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? It's the weekend for some people. It's already Sunday. How y'all doing? What's happening? What you guys got going on? Karina said she gonna be chilling around the house. I'm gonna be chilling because it's been wow. This has been a week of whew, a lot of doctor's appointments and a whole lot going on. So I'm trying to chillax right now myself and just enjoy, and pray that things continue to, just, life. I'm just glad you guys are doing well. Hello, sweetie. There's my girl. Go. There she is. Spirit in the sky. How you doing, girl? I love coming over there, hanging with you. I don't know. It just seems like I have quite a few of you folks that it seem like we know each other, really physically, and it's like hanging there for real. I don't know how to explain that experience, but it feels so good to be able to come on YT, you guys. And I promise you, I've never came here with any kind of drama or any harm towards anybody, but I've had a lot of hard times out on these YouTube streets. I'm not a negative person. I don't do drama. I wish everybody the best, and I mean that. And I'm not coming lurking on nobody's channel, pretending to be friends with them just to get subscribers, or like I got to go and subscribe to everybody that they have and that kind of thing, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to enjoy you guys and have a good time. I promise you. And we have to remember friendships are priceless. It's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself on YT and, like I said, doing your business, making it lucrative. Love, 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 love. Anybody that's trying to get, monetize or whatever they're trying to do, I'm here to back you up 100%. But I just want you guys to know that I'm on here for more than just trying to run any type of business or whatever. I don't even consider this as a channel. This is a hangout spot for me to enjoy some of the best people that I probably would never meet if I didn't have YouTube. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Sports cards and things. How you doing, bro? What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well and living their best life. I'm just chilling. I thought I'd pop in and, you know, chill out a little bit and have some fun. And I just want everybody to know that I really, really, really enjoy these friendships. I feel like I need them. You know what I mean? Even though, I have a good family and stuff like that, it's just so nice to be able. I've learned so much stuff that I probably would never have learned from my family. And like I said, we are global people, so we do travel and stuff. But by me coming on YouTube, a lot of this it probably wouldn't happen because I'm not going to be able to go to the many places that I'm able to visit through you guys. You know what I mean? And I promise you, it's been amazing. It's been amazing, and I'm not saying because you got the good and bad throughout life. Period. And I promise you, I have been hanging out here on this YT thing here, trying to really show people who I am. But I've had a hard time, you guys. I've had people that tried to throw some stuff my way, and like I said before, one thing about me. I play no games. You understand what I mean? I'm here to live and love and stuff like that. But sometimes you get into water and there's a lot of sharks out there, you know what I mean, and you get involved with the wrong people, or and they start hanging around you, and then they try to flip it like it's something you've done. You know what I'm talking about. Hello, Shantireman. Happy weekend, y'all. What's happening? I like that y'all did that little that arcade thing. What's up, y'all? Yeah, and I know Spirit in the Sky, you know exactly what I'm talking about because I've had so many things that happen that if you ever notice, like with the crowd, how the crowd has changed a lot over here in and out, is because I had to get it right. I had to get it right because I come in peace. But I've had a lot of folks, I just had one of my good friends that told me somebody was saying something, and they said, I know that it's not true because I know you don't roll like that. You understand what I'm saying? Plus, I have all my receipts. That's why I said, anybody got any questions, anything? Because I done had a lot of folks. I promise you, you wouldn't even believe me if I showed you. If I showed you half of the stuff that's creeped up out here, besides meeting wonderful people, it gets kind of scary sometimes. And then I got some folks that to come on and got some issues going on, and they looking for some mess. You know how it go. And Spirit, me and you have touched base with that real deep. Me and you know a lot of it. and we both have actually found each other through it all. And we both have been pretty much on the good pattern of really meeting the good folks out here that God wants to connect us with. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here, Marilyn. And I just want you guys to know, just because I sit here and you can hear me talk about everything from politics to sexual orientation to a bug, a fly, a roach, I promise you, I play no games. I have never had the intentions of hurting anybody, coming on, stirring up a whole bunch of foolish clown mess, because that's not who I am, or what I'm here for. Hey, what's happening? She says bedtime. Got well, I hope you get some good sleep, Miss Lynn. Blessings to you, my sister. And Lynn, I want to come over there and hang out with you, and I want to hear you how your take on things, because you know that you had one of your well, you've talked about different stuff, but you had a live going, and you were talking about the politics deeply, and you had a good crowd, and I was there. And we were able to be responsible adults and really correspond really good about it. And I just would love to hear, because you think a lot like me, Sister Lynn, and I would love to hear what you think about the selection. Real talk. The person has been chosen. We have a candidate. And what do you feel about that? Because you get into it the way I get into it, and we know how to do it. Because everybody keeps saying one thing you don't talk about is money, politics, and religion. And I promise you, if you are dealing with mature people and you know how to present yourself the right way, like I know how you do, you can find the right people to have a conversation with. I would love to hear what are you feeling about it. You know what I mean? Because I know that I had a friend of mine, and I know that they've already selected a candidate. I know that everybody done voted, and that part is over. But there is a nightmare out here. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? There has been a nightmare of all the social medias, a lot of hate and anger. There has been people being disgruntled at work and everywhere. Listen, it's gone. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. And people are continuing to behave just as bad as they were when they first started voting. I have a friend that live in Houston, and she said that they did the voting. The majority is at schools and the libraries where she lives at. And she told me that if you go to when you were going to vote, now I know the voting is over, so don't get me wrong. I'm speaking past and present. You understand? She said that if you go to vote and you have a pendant or a flag representing the team that you were voting for, people will pow at you. And like right now, I got family members at work and stuff said that people are angry at each other because they found out who each other vote for. People are switching jobs and leaving and joining together in groups and stuff and hating on each other. This is not what this is supposed to be about. And you got to remember, no matter what party you vote for, or if you're independent or you don't vote at all, your vote is your business. You understand what I mean? And a person can't get mad at if you didn't pick the same person that they picked, because they got a chance to pick who they want. Everybody can't have what they want. You know what I mean? Whatever party that you believe in, whether one is good or who's the lesser of the evil, you can't always expect every year, every 4 years or whatever it may be, unless they get to run for 8 years. You can't expect who you want to win all the time. It's just that when that type of time is coming around, you just got to prepare yourself for either side, either way that you're going to survive and you're going to make it. And God runs everything, so He has the whole final say of everything. But I tell you, we have to pay attention to what's going on, because there's a big situation right now that this person wants to attack immediately. And those are the reasons why people get mad and pick who they want to vote. And like I said, I got a friend that she was doing the live here. This was way back, some months back, before they got the final pick of who they wanted. And she was doing a live, and some people, like about 5 people, I was in the live. 5 people started talking about who you voting for, who you voting for, who you voting for. Finally, they asked my friend, which was the host, they said, "Who are you voting for?" She said, "I don't vote." And all of those people started cursing her out in her live and going off on her in her live because she said she don't vote. And what she simply said was, "Because I live in Canada." You see what I mean? People just jump to conclusions about something that's none of their business. And like I said, I know a lot of people don't understand, though. The grass may look greener on the other side of whatever that side is, but it still has to be mowed. And that's the thing that I don't understand. If you want what you want, how can you get mad for me wanting what I want? People need to stay in their lane, mind their business, and live their best life. Because what you doing ain't none of my business. And I got a girl that I met not too long ago, business wise. Yes, folks, it's getting worse, man. Since the last time I talked to you, sports cars has gotten worse. A lot of stuff. I could write a book on this right now. I met one girl here, probably about maybe probably about 6 months back, and I ran into her again because I've been, since I've had my surgeries, I've been getting back on the good foot here. I'm not all the way where I need to be, but God is getting me through this. And I happened to run into her, and she was talking a little bit about politics, and she told me that from when she was old enough to understand what voting means, that her mother would never tell who she voted for. Her mother always said, when I vote, that's my business. I don't even tell your dad, my husband. I don't tell my mother. I don't tell nobody. When I go vote, that's my private business. And it's because of how ignorant people behave when it comes to something that's not your business. Leave it alone. He says stressing out too much about it. Life goes on, and we still we're still here after. Yeah, that's right. And the thing is, once again, what can you do to stop it? Though, just think about it. No matter what you do and how many people you know that voting, and y'all all voting for the same person, at the end of the day, either candidate is already wealthy and living their best life while you somewhere about to get arrested because of somebody didn't vote for the same team as you. Foolishness, unnecessary stress and burden about something that's not your right to be in the way of. You can't tell nobody who to pick and what they want. And that's the reason why people get angry is because they want control. Instead of minding their business and living their life, they want to control the narrative of what you do. And it's not right. Just like people have the Fifth Amendment, it's up to you. Just like when it comes to religion, it's up to you. Go ahead and live. I don't understand. I've never, that's one thing about with me. Even if I had something that I didn't agree with, I've always known my business and my place, when it comes to stuff like that. I've always known not to push it too far, you know what I mean? And stay in your lane. We just say we all go out to a restaurant and eat, and I decide to order pizza and you want a grinder. Why would I get mad because you want a grinder? But I want a pizza, but I'm supposed to get what I want and get mad about what you ordering. You can't do that. This is why we have so many problems in the world too, is because folks are always worried about somebody else's business. And I realize with a lot of people they don't pay attention to, if you stay in your lane and mind your business, maybe you can help yourself out. You know what I mean? Deal with your problems instead of worry about what somebody else is doing. Even my pastor said that, since she had been walking, doing it, working on her salvation, she said they remember when they used to go to the mall, they would try to find a seat where they could look at everybody that walked by and criticize them. You get what I'm saying? Sit by and get a kick out of making fun of people. At a mature, grown age, they were doing this. And see, that's what the whole problem is. People just don't, know how to leave each other alone. Go ahead and live your life because it's not guaranteed. You know what I mean? I mean, we like to have a plan. Like if somebody asks, well, what are you going to be doing the next 10 years, the next 5 years of your life? We all like to have a plan, but to be honest with you, you don't even know if you're going to be alive the next 5 minutes. Life is lifing. Who has time for it? Just chill out and enjoy yourself. And just like I said too, as far as I'm concerned, I think a lot of people have misunderstood me because I'm on here and I keep it real, and they think that that means it's about drama just because you're willing to have a conversation. You know what I mean? You don't have to get tied up in the knot and flip out. You know what I mean? But it's nothing wrong with talking. And I noticed that too. Some people realized what kind of friendship they really had when it came to this voting situation, because there's so many people that have divided, like people that've been working together the last, I'll just say the last 4 years. So they didn't know who this person voted for because of the fact that they never discussed anything political. So now, you've been working, just say you've been working with your coworker and y'all been friends at work, outside of work, enjoying lunch breaks and stuff. And now all of a sudden, once you've seen what party they voted for, that has destroyed your friendship and y'all being coworkers. People have, I'm telling you, listen, people have physically left jobs because they were around. I'll just say they voted for one party and they work with four people that voted, differently. They've left their jobs because of that. Out here on the struggle bus because of that kind of ignorance. These politician people don't care about you. Sometimes you may get the team that you pick, and that team may get in that they may have lied and told you what you wanted to hear so that you can pick them, and then they get in the office and not they won't even do what they promised you. These people are living their lives. This is not nothing that they're doing that's free. This is a whole life and career that these people have entered when they decide to, get into the politics and run. You know what I mean? We got to worry about what's happening with us. You got to be able to, breathe and live your life on past this mess because you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. The only way that you can get away from this type of situation is to move to Canada. Or if you're a felon, and I'm not disrespecting anybody that got any jail time, I'm not saying that, so I don't want nobody to come out the bushes and attack and flip out. But I'm just saying in general, you have no control when you live where they have, this type of stuff going on. There's no way around it. Just like when it's your time to go, I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but when it's your time to go, even if you say, oh, well, they were, on their last breath and they was revived, then that wasn't their time to go. you understand what I'm saying? That was not their time. And that's the reason why they didn't, because when it's time for that final countdown, there ain't nowhere around that. People got to understand what's going on there. There's no, a lot of people want to say, oh, you were spared. No, you wasn't. It's what God said or what's meant to happen to you. It don't mean no spared nothing. It was not the time. Even though you came to the edge, it was not the time. Think about that. But I just want everybody to be at peace because I tell you, if you come through here and chill with me, y'all all know me. And quite a few people that's in the live right now, y'all know me by now. Y'all already know I come in peace. I don't play no games. I don't got time to be worried about hurting nobody or trying to do nobody wrong. I am trying to stay afloat myself. I've never came on here with drama. Anything that anybody want to ask me, if somebody want to call out something, come on. I promise you, I play no games. I play no games. I can back it all the way up. You understand what I mean? All the way up. I can park it on the curb, and drop it like it's hot. You know what I mean? And smile while doing it, typing the letter and cooking something on the stove. You got the wrong one, man. If you think you're gonna get messy with me, I don't do mess. I live, love, laugh, and go on. But I done had a lot of mess out here, honey. And you know what? And I'm better for it. I'm better for it because I've been enjoying this thing here, and there ain't no stopping me. I'm just happy, and I got a lot of things going on in my life, medically and otherwise, and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna let this, anything going on here shut me down or stop me. And even in my physical life and around, I'm not here for that. And I got a nice, oh boy, I got a nice YouTuber that oh, I feel so bad to even talk about it. But I got a nice YouTuber sister out here, and she is it's terrible. She had stopped doing, her, YouTube for a while, and not really responded to too many people, and low key, and she just popped up. And what she's going through right now is horrible for her to be a young woman in her 30s with four kids. What she's going through right now is a fight for her life, you guys. It started off with some medical problems that was happening, but it wasn't nothing too serious. And, she would, get treated and go home and do her thing. And then, she had been doing this for a couple of years. And then finally one day she went to the emergency room, and then she got transferred to ICU, and it went on from there. It went on from there. You understand what I'm saying? And now she is fighting to save her life, and the treatment that she has to have, that she has to get twice a month, is going to cost her $20,000 just to stay here. And I'm serious, just to be able to survive. And obviously, with the grace of God, she's got a good insurance and everything, but she's in a struggle because she's not going to be physically able to continue on her career and raise her kids, she's going to be needing to be cared for because it all, you understand what I mean? It all done went south, and she's got young kids. You see what I mean? So if we're going to sit up here and let all this foolishness affect us when you don't know what's going to happen, she didn't see that coming. She had a medical problem that she was dealing with, but it was feasible. And what she was doing for the medical problem, everything was going fine for her. But when she got sick in a different way, and the medical problem that she was dealing with, that's not what caused her to go to the emergency room. She had other symptoms and she went to the emergency room. And when she went to the emergency room, all of that, hello, ZP, how you doing, beautiful? Happy weekend, darling. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in, beautiful. I've been missing you, girl. I hope all is good in your neck of the woods. Love, 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 and peace. Yeah, so she goes to the emergency room thinking, well, she didn't know what it was because, like I said, the medical problem that she was dealing with, it got better and she was chilling and, living her best life. And all of a sudden, she got really, sick and not feeling well. And she went to the emergency room and they basically really couldn't figure out what was going on with her. So she followed up with some doctors and she wasn't, oh, much love to you, beautiful. Thank you so much, ZP. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, so she's in the battle right now. You know what I mean? For her life. And the thing that's so bad about it is that this is something that's gonna be a new life for her from here on out. And it's gonna cost her financially and physically she's not gonna be okay, if you know what I mean. And she's gonna have to live with her mother and father with her four kids. Her whole life has been flipped upside down, and I mean what she's talking about is dangerous. She's even going through chemotherapy and got a team of like six different doctors that's taking care of different parts of her body, because of what she's going through and the medicine she's on and heart medication, and it's the stuff that she said is horrible. And you just think she was just doing her thing, and like I said, she had this one problem that she had that flares up off and on, but it was manageable and she was able to raise her kids and do what she do. But this thing hit her overnight, and we're sitting here worried about the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? We really have to understand that life is life in you guys, and we all go through something. But the thing is what you do while you're here, what you do while you can. That means more than anything. You get where I'm coming from? That's what's more important than a lot of the stuff that we get so caught up into and thinking it's such a big deal when there's more important things going on. And one thing about it too is that when you get around here and you act a fool, and then when something bad happens to you, you don't know what's going on because you're so caught up, you're thinking that you're doing something, and then all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, your life has changed. And I mean, it's the stuff that she got going on is horrible because like I said, she's got to fight this battle and it's bad. This thing could take you down in so many ways. You know what I mean? Sight, your mobility. I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible, and I'm just speaking lightly of it because yeah, I've talked with her about it, and I don't want to be telling her business, her name, or her channel. I want her to be able to do her thing. But I'm just giving you guys a little synopsis of the reality that we live in called life. You know what I mean? We got to watch what we're doing out here. You don't never know what's going to happen and how you feel when you just say if she was a person that was running around here being rotten and stuff and acting up, and then all of a sudden she get hit with something like this, you see, where's your fight? Where's the battle at? You don't have the strength in you because you've been messing around being awful and being naughty to people, and now you have something devastating happening to you because you don't see it coming. We don't see this stuff coming. It's what life throws at you. So you feel a lot better whenever you do have something horrible happening to you, medical wise or losses, that at least you have been doing your best and living as a decent, productive person in society. You don't have to have no regrets of, because one thing about people don't realize about regrets will eat you up like a cancer, and regrets will ruin your quality of life when you misplace. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have a relationship if you are a religious person. I'm not trying to push religion on anybody, but it's good when you have a plan over your life and a relationship with God. So no matter what happens to you, you know that you're covered, and you know that you will land in the right place. Because I know I'm going to get my crown in life because I'm doing my best to behave. And I know I made a lot of mistakes, and I know I got a lot more mistakes that I'm going to make, but I promise you, I'm working on it. I'm working on it because you don't never know what's going to happen. And you just think about it when you get hit with something like that out of the blue, which could happen to any of us. And then, you're thinking, like, oh my gosh, what's going on right now? And I wasted yesterday. I wasted 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? When I could have been doing something better, positive. You know what I mean? Got to think about it. Even like with me, I just got through going through having those surgeries, and I'm healing the best I can. But I'm still, a little messed up. But I'm healing, and now I got two more medical things that's happening with me now that can, that's been horrible. Horrible because as I just got myself back on track from having two surgeries, now I got other medical stuff that's affecting my ability to do certain things. So this right here for me has got to be a whole flip upside down and a change in what I do now too, because things are not going to be the same anymore. You know what I mean? So I got to prepare myself mentally, emotionally for whatever ride I'm about to go on, because a lot of things, aren't what they should be. And like I said, I got two more problems just added on that, if they can't resolve it, I'm going to need surgery, and I may not be, able to do. Well, to be honest with you, I'm getting close to the point anyway that I'm not going to be able to do what I normally do, as far as how I live the quality of my life every day. Simple things like just walking, things of that. You know what I mean? Because it's all coming in. It's different stuff that's happening. And and like they say, every storm is not in the forecast. So you don't know what's meant, what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But when you are living your best life and doing what you're supposed to do, at least you don't have the regret of, oh, I wasted my time yesterday being a horrible person or treating people bad. You don't have to feel that way. You can feel like, you know what? I've been a decent person. I love folks. I treat people well. I'm raising my kids. I do what I'm supposed to do. You don't feel as bad as if you've done something wrong. You know what I mean? Because that's when people get caught up, is that when they have something happen to them and they've been awful. Just like how they say for the kids, it's not real, but you know how they say for the kids, have you been naughty or nice? Or you're not going to get a Christmas present. You know how that is. That's just an old myth. But I'm just using that for example. That's how a lot of people are when they're out here and they're wasting time. Then you sit back here and think, oh my gosh, I was so awful. I did this and I did that. But if you were living the best of your ability, you wouldn't have all of those hurts and angst. And I don't know if anybody's still in the live. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much here. So I'm gonna put on some music just in case you guys are done left off and I'm talking too much, but I'm enjoying it because I love you folks. I appreciate y'all being here for me. If there's somebody in the live that want to keep chatting it up, just say, hey, hey, hey. Let me know what it do. What I will pop right back. Well, I'm gonna still be here, but I'm just gonna put some music on because I know when I get to talking here, I can get carried away because I like this. I like this. I'm enjoying having fun. But here goes the music.
Oh, some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
what's happening to all my beautiful people. I am sorry that I missed you guys, but I was just sitting here chatting it up for about 15, 20 minutes, and then I put some music on. Let me see, wait a minute. I gotta put the music off so they can hear me. Oh boy, I'm sorry about that, Creeper. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, you guys. I am sorry for whoever I just missed because I was right here chilling, having a good conversation with a few folks here. And everybody left, so I left off for a while, and I'm sorry for the wonderful people that I have missed. Hello, Amita. Thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry I missed you. What's up, Tito in the Philippines? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, hey. What's up, Mega Natalia? How you doing, beautiful? Hey, hey. What's up? There she go. There's my girl. Oh, it's morning time. Good morning to you, Angela Critters. Thank you, beautiful, for coming. I like what you're doing over there in the kitchen. What's up? Hello, Juan. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Hola, amigo. Mucho gracias. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all you guys, and I apologize for whoever I missed. I am so sorry about that. But y'all know I come by all of y'all channels, and as I'm here hanging out right now, I'm gonna open up another tab and go to some of you guys' houses because I've already been to you, Angela, today. Tito, I've been to visit you today. I was just there with my sports car guy yesterday, and I try not to miss a beat. I know I've been out for a while here and there with medical, but y'all already know how I get down. Y'all know Rruk is in the building. What up, Rruk? Rruk, Rruk. What's up, Rruk Nation? Hey, hey. Have a great weekend, beautiful people. I hope y'all enjoying it because some people it's already Monday for them. And, we got different time zones here. But thank you guys so much for being so lovely. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to put the waterfall sound back on and let it rock. Let it roll. Let me stop. I ain't no DJ. Thank you so much, Brother Archie. I am praying for you. I hope you feel better soon, and I hope your eyes are getting better. I pray for you, and I wish you the best. Thank you so much for coming. Turn up, turn up. Hey, Brother Archie, thank you. Hello, my brother Archie. I hope you are doing good. I pray that you are feeling better. I'm praying for you. I hope your eyes are getting better. Thank you so much for your loyalty and your support. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. God bless you. And I thank you, brother Archie. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey, let's get it.